Hi, it's Final Fantasy 14 again. Same as it was yesterday. Just Final Fantasy. Can I open up my Discord, please? No, whatever, that works. Alright. What do I have? Right, Copper Ring. I'm gonna sell that real quick. Don't really need to sell it, but... Because it costs like nothing to make and I'll probably get nothing for it. But still. That's a 3-hole gill. What would I do without that 3-hole gill? Nothing, that's what. So where am I going? Right, over there. I can take thingamajig. If I can remember how to get down from here. Oh, this unlocks the sage job. Alright, sick. It's a job. Alright. No, not... Oh, right, other way. Other ferry. Hope something interesting happens soon. A lot of this quest line so far, since Realm Reborn has just been, like, politics and shit. Been really fucking boring. Around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, big crab. I swear I've been here before. No, I've been up here. I haven't seen any of this before. Oh, alright, they're dead. How did they get so far in? That one guy was at, like, the very start of the cave. I kinda wish you could, like, walk around up here. Can't.
have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Did I miss much?
God, Thancred actually doing something? That's crazy. Damn, she's cool as fuck. I want to be able to do that.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Damn, cut his fucking ball sack open.
To the Aetheryte!
Man, we don't even get to do anything. Everyone's just getting... Everyone's killing for us.
My lateness.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Difficult to animate fighting in a cutscene when the Warrior of Light can be any race or gender. I mean, your Stola could do stuff.
Tormented our kind.
I get it. A lot of weapons, a lot of different animations.
You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Wait, when the Warrior of Light does join the fray? Do they eventually? Do they finally get animating budget for this game?
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What?
Animations where the character has bespoke animation? Alright. So only in very special occasions. But damn, alright, why didn't you do that earlier? Waiting for no reason.
Seven hells.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift.
Damn, can I do that?
Mighty
This echo shit is crazy.
ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth! Die, damn you!
I mean, he's got to run out of bodies to possess at some point.
Foolish shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
Oh fuck yeah, it's cool as hell. I was hoping that's what a Leviathan would look like.
Damn it all! My being ebbs away. But it should by right be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
Oh, and they... Alright, bye. See you later, I guess.
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon! Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates. Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
And Leviathan kind of fucks, actually.
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western Lanosha. Hearthstone, 'twas called. Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that, but when the bastard came next...
I should just take my hands off the mouse.
Calamity.
I've got autoplay on, I'll just let it do its thing.
Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystal stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The Primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it?
Vote.
The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
Airboat.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells! Is there no way that we might strike back?
The company of heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet, but we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe. This, in effect, is what the company of heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told.
Gaming? Aye, I am. Gaming.
If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old arcanist friend of mine.
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis. But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe, but I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed 2 ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel.
When one boat doesn't work, add more boat.
Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
Will be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well. Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Moraby Bay. Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait. Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
At once, Admiral.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa Lominsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of light.
Where am I? Oh, right, I'm going up there. How do we get up there? Oh, I can just go here. I will never remember my way around this place. It is always a fucking maze. Same goes with Uldan. Is it further up? No. Go on. That way. I don't know why I didn't just use the Aetheryte Crystal, actually. That would have been faster. Listen to the Toby Fox's unfinished music that he released recently. I don't think I have. I might have heard a little bit on Twitter, but I haven't sat down and listened to it personally. Oh, don't tell me it's fucking this guy again. It is. Levi Beatus. Tell me the story so far in 3 words. What part of the story? Like the part we're at right now? Or like everything so far? Like since the start of the game? Well, I'll do it from like what's going on right now. Kill big fish. That's what we're doing. We're going to kill a big old fish. Fight Levi Beatus. Couldn't have said it better myself. You're at the point? Yep. Big fish bad, we kill big fish. We eat big fish for dinner. Make good sushi. What do you think he would taste like? You think it would be like a tough meat? Like a giant sea serpent? I think it would have like individual scales like a regular fish? Like a whiting? I don't think it would taste like a whiting. Isn't whiting like very flaky? I feel like that's what whiting would be like. Orby Dry Docks is where am I going? Oh, down there. Where's down there? Oh, back the way again. I don't know. I don't like eat like a ton of fish, so I don't know like what's really to compare it to. What I think it would be like. I feel like it would be stringy. It doesn't really look like it would be a very like fatty fish. Eel like? Probably. I don't know what eel would be like either though. Damn, everyone's down here. Is the boat complete? Where is the boat? I want to see the boat. Is that the boat? That's not the boat. Boat's not even here yet. I feel like it would have like a thick skin though. Never had eel. I'd imagine it feel very mushy. Really? I thought it would be like very like. I feel like it would have a bite to it. Like it would have a little bit of give and then just sort of snap. Like you're chewing through a rubber band or something. I think you're both right, actually. Yay, we both win. No losers here. I've never eaten rope. I mean, I haven't eaten rope either. I wouldn't imagine it would taste good. I've eaten Nerd's rope. Nerd's rope is nice. Oh, is this dungeon or just raid boss? I hope it's just a raid boss. I'm not huge on dungeons. Yeah, raid boss. Yeah, raid boss. Alright, let's see how long it takes. Less than 5 minutes. Alright, sick. Might as well see if I can do some side quests while I'm here. That's level 12. Leaves. An island. 13. Not really any high level stuff here. Makes sense, but still. I want quests that'll actually like give me XP. Actually, I should probably like check them anyway. Just in case there's like interesting stuff I can get from it. Like emotes and shit. Cool outfits. I mean, I can always get more money, I guess. Emotes. How do you say it? You say fucking emotes? No, I like saying emote. It's fun. Matt, you saying it? I like the emote with the what's this fucking accent I'm doing? I try to do, but like whenever I try to do accents, I always fuck it up somehow. Like I know I can do the accent, I just suck at it. Hey, Bindi. Those are pretty flowers. Oh. Those are not so pretty flowers. Oh wow, these guys are very weak. My god. Oh, I just needed one, huh? That's crazy, all words are made up. Yeah. Kinda fucks me up sometimes. It's kind of weird that we're just like making new words nowadays. Like fucking Riz. That is like such a like that is a nothing word. Fucking skibbity. What's this ferryman about? Oh, right. Both tried to ban him at the same time. Good shit. God, less than 5 minutes my ass. Taking forever. Can I stand on this? Can. Right, I forgot I finally gave Momone pants. Like the new outfit, by the way, guys. It's all pink and shit. I personally love it. Love the pink and the purple. Are you a child? I was born this way. Shut up, man. I can't help that I was born. Aren't we all childs of another person? Plus, I thought it would be funny. I was born once. Fucking worst day of my life. I'm just gonna go fly somewhere. What's over here? What's mist? I want to go check out what mist is. It takes you to a new area that's just like your screen just turns completely white. Can't see shit. Oh, right, mist is the... Right. I'm over here, there's a fucking whatever the fuck level 7 quest. If learning my ABCs, I should be investigating property market. Yeah, true. Honestly, L for you. Oh, I popped out the pussy trading stocks. Fucking. Oh, average wait time 8 minutes. Yeah, now you say that game. Sure. Fucking 8 minutes and it's still not right. My god. Free to play gameplay. I mean, like, none of this is like the fault of, like, everyone's past this by now. Everyone's off doing like the new shit. It's too far into the game for the people who like quit early. And then too early in the game for the people who are like super far in the game. Yeah, but this is supposed to be 2 boats. Oh, there's the 2 boats. Didn't pass it? Didn't pass what? Didn't pass this point in the story? This is like so many hours in. This is like stream 15 of me playing this game. Actually, this is stream 16. Like this is going to be a different different raid boss than usual. Quick jump on his head 3 times. Yeah, alright, I'll give it a shot. This might be a Sonic situation where I have to hit it 6 times. That was cool. Be careful. I don't really have to worry that much. I'm the healer. I just sort of have to hit and stand here and press 2. Is this just what the music is? This is sick, actually. Hold on. That was this, like, minutes ago. Like halfway through the boss fight already. I think the song is better than all 14 songs? Talking about Fortnite or 14, like Final Fantasy 14? I don't know what 14 songs are. Fortnite kids will get mad at you? I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate, like, the original Fortnite music. Like, it's so fucking generic. Some are bangers, but, like, come on. People love the OG song? I think I've heard of it. Well, heard it. I'd say I think because it, I've, like, a while ago, fuck, alright. Stand to yourself, mate. A while ago, I got, like, really into, Fortnite's, the fucking, oh, what is it? The festival shit. I like rhythm games. I really enjoy rhythm games, and Fortnite Festival is like a good rhythm game. I quite enjoy it a lot. And the worst ones were always the Fortnite originals. They were all just so boring, so bland. And it's hard? Not that hard. It's actually quite easy as far as rhythm games go. Well, I say that I haven't done the fucking like extra shit. They added like somewhat recently like a proper Guitar Hero mode where you could like plug in your like Guitar Hero controller and use that. It looks cool as fuck, but of course I don't have a Guitar Hero controller, so I can't. You've got to like actually strum it, but cool. Cool, I like it. Where am I going? I'm running around in circles. Yeah, it's just one of those modes that you just sort of have to get used to. To get used to, it's like real fun. There's the Aetherite. I was wondering where it was. You can do just chatting with us? I'm not good at that. I don't have enough interesting thoughts to keep a just chatting stream going. Actually, I probably could have gotten to the office from the Drowning Wench. Yeah, I have a real hard time, like, figuring out stuff to say. It really helps when people, like, talk in chat. I can just respond to them. Okay, then it's easy money. People like reaction streams of videos. God, I fucking hate reaction streams and videos.
And swallow all it would have had Leviathan prevailed. That we still
Like, that kind of content just feels really scummy to me.
Not for the first
Where it's
time.
just like reaction videos to other people's content.
Never has our nation known a stouter ally.
I hate it.
On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks.
I really want to try and get better at, like, making my own commentary on shit. Because, like,
Should I give
I don't know, I just want to make something.
for his
I want to make something worth watching.
whatever else he may have been. 'Tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of
Bazinga.
contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
Oh, I want to learn.
And I will see to it.
Everyone
that
hates
they are
Jack
ready.
Black. Why?
I have no
Probably it's
doubt
just
your
because of the
knowledge
Minecraft movie.
will serve us well.
Just feel like he doesn't fit Steve very well.
Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a...
Otherwise, Jack Black is great. I love Jack Black.
Its members are
He sort of
trained in
sucks at Steve.
not unlike your own.
And apparently his performance as Claptrap kind of sucked as well. I haven't seen the Borderlands movie.
To adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
Think he shouldn't play Steve? I think the entire Minecraft movie needs to be, like, scrapped and restarted.
Though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
I don't think it's that, like, that interesting of opinion. I feel like a lot of people have the same opinion. Bear made a political joke and Jack cancelled the rest of the tour to appease some people? Really?
But for a chance encounter with
That kinda sucks.
Grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Morderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
You wished a word in private.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Yashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Quite neutral towards the Minecraft movie. I don't have any thoughts on it at all. I just want to wait for a proper trailer. Or let's see if there's some statement made about it.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost.
I mean, like, that's fair, but
By his actions, he clads himself in the
I don't know if it's gonna get, like, any better.
a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
I don't think a new trailer is gonna change my mind on it, to be honest.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Where? Oh, I'm just going back here. Ooh. I mean, it's not going to be better than what I have, but I want to check it out. I want new weapons. The inconspicuous man. Oh, frog. Hello, little frog guy. He's this way. This way. The Netflix animated Minecraft show as well might be a little better. I mean, probably. If it's animated, then perhaps. If it tries to, like... It probably won't try to, like, tie itself into the movie in any way, but if it does, I feel like that would maybe, like, devalue it as a show, to be honest. Oh, that was a quick one. What a get. Omni Rod. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Like a guy's head on a rod. Hold on, I need a better look at this. Yeah, that's a guy's head. Alright. Movie feels like Jumanji. I had that exact same thought. Like the new Jumanji with the video game and whatnot. Like, absolutely. So fucking weird. Why? Whose head is that? Is there like... Hold on. No flavor text or nothing. Weird. Alright. Gotta watch Sonic 3? I would have to watch Sonic 1 and 2 first. There's still... Is it like on... is Sonic 1 and 2 on Netflix? I haven't really looked. Haven't seen him? No. I've been meaning to, but I just don't watch a lot of movies. I think so sick. I'll probably watch them pretty soon then. I probably won't watch Sonic 3 in theaters though. Though it does seem pretty cool. The trailer's definitely really good. I like it. I say that a lot. I say I like it a lot. Rising Stones.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it would...
Gyro's Robotnik, I think, is pretty perfect casting for live action. Honestly, I think you're right.
When the Admiral...
When I first heard of it, I was like, is that really a good choice? But, like, from what I've seen, he does a really good job.
Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibeth spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan.
I feel like the Sonic movies had like all the like
If the Asian's
the
existence is indeed the same, it
all the
can be
points that
found
would like
based
lead
on
could very well have led to like a failure of a movie. But
There exists
apparently they did well.
which tells of
Apparently they
souls
did well.
reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale. Yet recent events have given me
Oh, Sonic, you're the true Sonic
Does the
fan.
legend in fact refer to the Echo?
Yeah.
Much and more yet remains
I don't know. I don't know why
but
it
I am
fucking said
confident
twice.
that all will become clear in time. For the present,
Is that like a weird Twitch
now
glitch, maybe?
the key to defeating
Fuck if
the
I know.
Asians may at last be within sight.
Never seen anything like that happen before.
It is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long. Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
Well, if Ugly Sonic stayed, there wouldn't have been any sequels. True. True as hell.
My lady, the Isle of Val...
Still crazy that like even happened.
...is no more.
That Ugly Sonic existed.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
The Ugly Sonic gives me like that fucking Garfield puppet vibes. Like it was supposed to be like just like a puppet that was there just for like the actors could act to, but the model is like for some reason modeled around it.
Liken power to Ultima.
12 Preserve.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned. It is done, my lord. Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve. Revolution.
I'm sorry, why'd that happen? I was not paying attention. I was too busy thinking about Sonic. Any of these? I don't think any of these are good. I probably should have grabbed one of those rings, actually. Looks 5. That's the weird thing about Lalafels. They're, like, designed to look like children, and I have no fucking clue why. Like, what decisions, like, made this happen? Someone on the design team is a PO. I mean, like, I don't know what any other reason would be. Either that or they just thought it would look funny. All of in the desk, I know. It's really funny sometimes. Like, sometimes it'll be, like, in cutscenes, all you would see is, like, the top of the head. Like this. Like, that's, like, all you would see. Just like, oh, wait. I can get this better. Like, just that is all you would see in some cutscenes, and it's really funny. Especially in, like, in the first cutscene of, like, the entire game. Your character, like, walks up to a desk, and they don't stop where you think they would stop, where you could, like, still see their face. They, like, vanish behind the desk. It's really fun. 7th heaven, where's that? That, oh, here. Late time to go. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun sleeping. wonder if I can buy anything. With the tomes, I mean. I did get a couple from the raid boss. Wow, that man is wearing nothing. Nothing but a pair of thigh-high boots. Oh, primal gear. Oh, sick. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh, it's a buckler. Alright, I thought that was like a cool thing. That look like? Eh, it's not as cool as I hope it would be. The book looks kinda cool though. Wherever the book's not even there. Oh, there, alright. Small as fuck book. Damn, that is kinda cool actually. Wait, what does the cane do? Mirror of the World. Oh, it glows. That's nice, actually. Shame I already have a better one. I've only got 97. Don't forget jack shit. Damn, he doesn't look hurt. He looks perfectly fine, actually.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over. Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dan way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest, nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. that the immortal flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Think this one maybe. Find piety. It doesn't give me piety. I haven't. Neither of these give me piety. I'll just take this one. And none of these would really do anything for me. I don't really know how to space in my my inventory for shit. Can't really be taking on stuff I won't be using. Oh, this one gives me piety. Good. God fucking more? Jesus. Oh my god, I'm nearly fucking dead. Jesus. And I'm all better. Where's that? Oh, it's all the way down there. When we'll play Fortnite together? I don't know, maybe when it like starts running decent on my computer. Fortnite runs like dog shit on my computer, and I have no idea why. Even when I have nothing else open, it runs so bad. On like lowest settings and everything. This PC seems to have that? Really? That's weird. It wasn't always like that either. It's just like in recent years it's run bad on my computer. It used to run fine. They just started adding like way too much to it. Bird. Nice bird. Oh, damn. It's gonna get fucking assassinated. Damn, just like that, and I'm free of like any charge against this. It's not like I was the only one here. Isn't there a aetherite crystal here somewhere? It's probably in here. There's fucking tons in here. Where am I going? Chamber of Rule. Yes, hello, Taika. What are you doing? What are you doing at the table? Honestly, I can't say I really care for this storyline so much. I liked it more when it was like about killing primals and like dismantling empires and shit.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of
Oh, another fucking voice cutscene.
great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen.
Ah, shit.
Suspicions were raised regarding
Nope,
the
not that.
unit's commanding officer.
Accidentally unplugged my fucking headphones. Yee.
Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Teleji Adeleji.
G. Adeleji.
In favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield. The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagan ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean Alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
He walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Pardon?
An Alagan monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Alagan inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon, one which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Yeah, bitch, that weapon is me.
Skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldar.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Oh, is this kid? The kid who pointed at the merchant? What's she here? God, what happened this time? Did some like, can it please be a primal? Oh, thank fuck! It seems to be a primal. Oh my god, something interesting finally. Oh, it's got to do with the... I forget what their names are. The sylphs. Go right at his nest. It's weird. There's been like no like main villain of this part so far. Like the Asians have shown up a couple times, but they haven't really been doing much. Probably come to a point a bit later where everything sort of just clicks into place, but even still, this is a lot of a lot of setup. Since there's no like current to like big bad to sort of focus my energy against, it just feels like I'm running around doing a whole lot of nothing.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty. I summoned you here to share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramuh is returned unto the forest. Scarce had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace. Our guest informs us that the Sylphs too have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the Primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands. Unlike the other Primals you have encountered, Lord Ramuh is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelveswood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided.
Oh, fuck that. I want to fight him. I want to kill a primal. Let me kill another primal. Let something interesting happen. I don't want... I don't want talk. I want fight.
Without fear of influence. I would ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate of negotiations. The Twelveswood has suffered enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramuh himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities. Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples. You have my thanks. Pray make for Little Solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin. An ill wind blows through the forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelveswood that flinches at its coming. All the lands of Eorzea shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
Little Solace is there. Okay. Why did I not just fast travel? Would have been like so quick. You. Oh, I see Ramu in the little picture. Am I gonna fight him or are we just gonna talk about fucking the weather? I don't know. Damn, this place looks cool. I've been in here before. What a weird fucking place. While this cutscene plays out, my cat wants to go out. I'll be right back.
Thine order betrays thee, servant of hiding.
Yeah, I'm back.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan. I am Ramu, guardian of the children of the forest. Thou tramplest upon sacred soil, bringer of light. By what right doth man intrude in this sanctuary of the sylphs?
And to make sure you're good, make sure you're not making trouble.
Their words are born of delusion, thine offer an insult. Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest naught for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even that was too much to ask of man. Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just. Redanian or Garlean, it matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other. Thy conflict hath brought naught but anguish and misery unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man. Whence sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed, or light and dark given form when man was born. It would explain much, not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature. Knowing that thy mere presence here portendeth tragedy, wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking?
Hey, you want your glowy crystal back?
That is the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges. But they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye. But there is something more in thee. Very well. I shall consider thy proposal, shouldst thou survive my trial. If thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee.
There's gonna be a dungeon.
Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment. bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
Urianger, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady. I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramu, I would ask thy leave to observe the event.
Do you seriously have a pair of goggles under his pair of goggles? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh yay, something to do. You don't have to sit through another fucking whatever the fuck. Oh, and it's not even a dungeon, it's a thing. It's just a boss. At least I can explore this area while I wait. New area, new stuff. Alright, Tiger. Just do whatever, I guess. Not like I can fucking stop you. Oh, that's alright. Alright, please? Thank you. Hey, what's up? What's up, baby? What are you doing? What you want? What's happening, huh? I mean, I might as well do this. Ah, bro, I've only got 4 minutes. Shit. I might not have enough time to do this. Dick. I would have definitely made the end of the fate as well. Hey, you did it. Cool. Boo. Boo. Damn, that's a cute outfit. Wait, am I supposed to... Probably not supposed to stand in that. I'm out of fucking mana.
I have taken thy measure, bringer of light. And I judge thee a worthy champion. The task of excising the sin that hath taken root in man's heart is thine. Shrink not from employing thy strength in service to the forest and the wider realm beyond. Like hungering shadows do the enemies of harmony gather, and meekness will but feed them. If man is to be delivered from the dark, it shall be by thy guiding light alone. Stray not from the path, for if thou dost, thy people shall be truly lost.
Thou hast slain the Lord of Levin. A regrettable act, but a necessary one. In witnessing thy struggle, a truth hath been revealed unto me. If I mistake not, it may yet prove a chink in the eternal armor of the Ascians. But let us conclude our present business. I shall expound upon my findings at the Rising Stones anon.
Cool. Well, I think this is as good a place as any to end off the night. It's a pretty area as well. Thank you anyone who's here for watching. I appreciate you stopping by. I might try doing something different tomorrow. Might play a different game, see what I've got. But yeah, have a wonderful evening, everyone. No, you've got a stinky ass, you fucking piece of shit.